Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about creating a USB boot drive for Mojave. I created a previous video on how to do this for High Sierra, but the application that I use doesn't support Mojave, so we're going to do it differently this time. So we can still create that bootable drive, and you'll have another option to do this, especially when applications aren't supported by the newest, latest version of the operating system. So with that, let's get started. So the first thing I do is I connect the USB drive. And then I want to go to the utilities folder, and I want to launch the disk utility. There it is. So once I launch the disk utility, and you want to click on the external drive, you're going to want to click on erase. Once you click on erase, you want to select the format of Mac OS Extended, which I've already done. So we're going to, that's already been created. I called it OS X boot. You can give it whatever name you want to call it. All right, once that's done, then you're going to want to go to the application folder. And inside the application folder, now you should, if you haven't done so already, you'll need to download the Mac OS Mojave from the App Store. So you'll need to download that first. That will take about 10 minutes, depending on your speed, your network speed. And once you download that, then you can go ahead and do this next step, which I've done already. So then what you want to do is you want to right click on it and go Show Package Content. And then you want to go to Resource folder and you want to click on this here. You don't double click on it, but just click on it. And then, so I've opened up the terminal app, so that's also going to be in the utility folder, so you open that up. Alright, so I have this open, so first thing you want to do is type sudo space, and then you want to take this media file, and you want to drag it to the terminal application that when you opened up just in the source, and when you open up the contents, you drag it over here. Now the next thing you need to do is type volume, type, let me get in my window there, volume, volumes actually. Then you want to click on the go, and you want to go to Finder, and go to Volumes, and you'll see my volume right here. So it's already connected. So then I want to drag this one also into the terminal folder, terminal window, and there you go. And then hit enter. You're going to type in your password. Okay, so now that I've got you've got your USB connected, and you go to go, and then go to volumes. Go to Finder and then click /volumes. And when you hit go, you see your volume, and you just drag it to the terminal like I was showing you. And then when you hit return, it should start. You just type yes to continue. And it'll start to create it's going to erase the disk, it's going to create the volume, and then when this is completed, this will be a bootable USB disk. So I'm going to pause this video while that completes, and I'll show you what it looks like at the end. This will take some time. It's going to take a while, so I'll be back shortly. Okay, so when it's completed, you'll notice that it'll say working. It'll say 100%, working disk bootable, copying boot files, install media now available. And there it is. And so now when I double click on this drive, you'll actually see the install, and it's now bootable. So in order to boot up your Mac using the USB drive, you'll need to shut down your Mac, plug it into a USB port, and hold down the Option key, and that'll bring up the menu, and then you'll see your USB drive listed there, and you click on that and it'll actually go through and install the Mac OS Mojave on your replaced hard drive Mac, or if you just need to restore your Mac, just the same way you do it. Again, that's how you create a bootable USB Mac OS Mojave boot disk. Again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.